I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Hey, it's Rogex Game here today, and we are going live. Okay, this is I've been waiting for this like all of yesterday, and then all of last night, because I was totally tired to play. But I went ahead and uploaded an intro. Yeah, and you guys got to see the intro again. But hey, welcome back, you guys. I hope you guys, doing well. And if those of you who are already bought or pre-ordered the game, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do some custom character customization, and we're gonna go see what else they have, like what else they've added into the game, and what else, what you guys didn't know. You know what? Just never mind. I think I should stop talking. Yeah, I should stop talking. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and customize my character. I think I'll take the rock. um, I would like to have. Look how badass I look with blue eyes, but I'll just go with brown. Yep. I'm gonna leave. I was going to choose the business beard. Probably put that one on. Let's see. Not bald ponytail. I'm gonna go cornrows. Yeah. No. We'll just go shaved. Alright. My hair's black. Okay, alright. Oh, yeah. No. Alright. Appearance. Right. So what I like here, they didn't have this in the closed beta or in the open beta. So it's costumes. I went ahead and got this costume. It's called the Dying Earth. It looks pretty sick. Look at it. It's pretty awesome. It's amazing. I kind of like it. It really does have that nice look into it. It also like reminds me of the Division ish. But yeah, it's really good. I kind of like it. It's nice. So I think I won't put that yet. I'll come back to that. So we'll go ahead and just body details, face paints. Face paints also, they've added like the countries as well, and you can access this in the store. And I'll get into that when we customize my character and all that. See, you got Australia, but the thing is, they don't have my country. They have like Finland and France, but they don't have mine. So yeah, but no tattoo. How about tattoos? Same thing from the beta. So yep, I think I'm just gonna go with yeah. Once again, same thing for the beta. I'll just go with that. Probably not. Close, same thing once again. Yeah, I'll take the jacket. I'm pretty, because I pre-ordered this game. I know I should have something else. I just forgot. Let's see. The King Llamas t-shirt is pretty awesome. It's like a group of llamas. Hold on, I'll show you guys. If you guys didn't know already, so we'll go with none. So there it is. That's pretty cool. And then we got the Ghost Recon Network. Okay, the way you to get this, you have to access the Ghost Recon Network HQ. It's an app. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to start up today. It's the 7th, if not tomorrow. And then we got the Santa Blanca T-shirt. Yeah, you gotta use a key to unlock this item. Okay, I don't know what that even means. I'll come back to that sooner or later. Who knows? Then we got the morning, the morning fans. I'm not a morning fan, but yeah. Let's see, you guys like strip jacket, and just general. We got a hoodie, and then we got the light hunting jacket. I think that's what I was meant. That's what I got when I pre-ordered it. I have no idea. So we'll go ahead and equip that. I want a different color though. Blue looks nice. No. We'll just go with I think we'll just go with that. Once again, the pants are the same as well. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. But I went ahead and we got the ghillie strands, and we got this, the tactical knee pads. All right, you can only get them off Uplay from the Ubisoft Club. So yeah, I kind of like them. Really nice. It's funny because it's called the tactical knee pads. It's just jeans and tactical knee pads attached to it. So I think that's pretty cool-ish. I have no idea. Okay, footwear, all the way combat, suit. No, thank you. Right, accessories. Once again, everything is the same except for, I think was that there before? I have no idea now. Probably not. Some of these items you do have to defeat the bosses, some of the bosses to get it. Now this, I really like this. I'll come back to that. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if I was going to get it or not. But now that I think about it, I probably will. But yeah, that's somewhat pretty badass, I think. I just need a hat or something. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I will be back. Just going over to the Ubisoft Club. Oh, I'm talking about Ubisoft Club. Let me tell you what they have. That's if you guys have a Ubisoft Club and you guys kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Just come on, load. Like, you know why it's loading? We'll go ahead and I'll tell you what they have. So every time when a game comes out, there's always a free stuff. For example, you got yourself a desktop wallpaper, and you got yourself a Bolivia cap. I think you have to take part in a tactical test. Then we got the King Lamus t-shirt. That's for free as well. Then we got the SIG 556 Llama weapon. I'm looking at it right now. I think it's okay. It's alright. And then we got like this Ghost Recon Network. I was planning to get the Ghost Recon Network, but you need to use the app, and eventually my iPad's already charging. So yeah. But to get this rewards, you have to go on the Ghost Recon Network. For example, this Ghost Recon Network headset, you have to like you have to first time, use the chat for the first time on the Ghost Recon Network, and so on with the t-shirt, the backpack, and the cap. And you also got the gear patch, and we also have a skin. They have a skin for it from the AK-12. And we got the Lamar gear patch, that's about 10. Another one, Bolivia gear patch, that's another 10. And drone gear patch, that's another 10. For the tactical knee pads, it's a 20. For the Stone Edge weapon camo, it's pretty okay. I'm looking at it right now, but at the same time, I'm thinking of it's like Call of Duty and all that. If you want to like customize your weapon and then make it look all badass, that's 20 points. For the El Jefe Cigar, that's 30. And with the exclusive soundtrack, I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know. That's 30 Ubisoft points. And then we got the J36. Then the Dying Earth costume is about another 40. So yeah, and it's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. Alright, I should have the what? There we go. That's better. Alright, come on. Thank you. There we are. Alright, I'll equip that. That's already equipped. Alright, headwear. See, the Bolivia cap, yeah, you're supposed to get from Ubisoft. Same thing. Most of this, you have to defeat. That, yeah, that too. What should I go with? Patrol cap. Alright, my headset. Once again, Ubisoft. Let's see that one. Oh, let me just go with this one. I'll just go with this one. Just change the color a little bit. I think we'll just go with gray. thinking about changing the color of my shit. Okay. No Mexico. None. Let's see. Oak Leopard. Color gloves. I don't know what we have right now. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Backpack. Drone. Camel pack. Ubisoft. We'll just go with that. Patches. This one's new if you pre-order the game. Ubisoft. Let's see, I know something else was here that was new. Let's see what else. Ubisoft. Morning people. And we got the flags. Same thing with the face paints. If you're really proud of your country, go ahead. Then we got the military. Yeah, Ubisoft. Then we got the militia. That's new. That is. You gotta use a key. I don't know what key. What key do we have to use? Ugh, never mind. No patch allowed. Okay, we go back. Close. Then we'll just change the color. As always, we do have our special outfits that you can customize yourself. Oh, dude, that's really amazing. I'll probably use this in the snow. And then this one, yeah, okay. And that's like set 3. Oh, that's nice. 4. And we're 5. Once again, these suits you can customize them. All right, that should be everything. Everything. Yep, that should be everything. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, okay. See, I played the open beta. I played the closed beta and the open beta. I'm stuck with regular or advanced. Strategic modes for advanced players. Enemies are more and deadly. Okay, yeah. Normal mode for most players. Enemies can compete with elite soldiers. Yeah, I think we'll just go with that. Come on. Hey, I want to know when you guys found my channel. Don't forget to leave a comment down below about the video, what you guys think about it. And you know, you guys can follow me on. The links are all down below in the description. Also, if you guys didn't get to watch my open beta, my closed beta, the links are also down below in the description. Man, this thing's taking its time to load. 44%, really? Now you show up at 40. Okay, there we go. Better.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Now that I look at it, I look really stupid with a damn sky in my mouth.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Alright, so if you guys didn't get to play the closed beta or the open beta, there are probably some things you probably didn't know or did know. If you like triple press Z. No, wait. Ah, did this before. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's hold on. You just gotta hold down on the Z button. And then your hand's free. It's pretty nice. See a, like, you know, you get more of a view on you guys stand on your characters and everything. But if this is the pretty awesome thing, alright? This right here, it's called the store, alright? We'll come back to that. But if you go ahead and go to options and go straight down to HUD, you know, if you want to see, you know, your XPs and all that, just go ahead and click this on. So you see right there, it's like level 1, you know, so you get to see the levels, how many XPs, the takedown, undetected, and enemy marked. Gives you an extra XP. But if you want to go ahead and, you know, go all out on the Ghost Recon stuff, you can go ahead, turn this off. Let's see what this crossfire off, import off. As a reminder, markers off, ammo off, mission reminders off, hints off, notifications also off, team info off, and all that. If you want to give yourself that nice, you know, Ghost Recon feel. But me, I'm just gonna put that on. I'm gonna go back and put that on. Alright, that should be everything. Teammates' names and aids. I would like to know where my teammates are. Yeah. Alright. We'll go back and reset them. So I didn't stuff anything up. Yep. Yeah, apply. Alright. Everything else. Hold on. Audio, master, music. Okay. So I don't get any copyright or shit. I'm just gonna down this down all the way to 0. Yep, that's it. Come on. Keep going. Keep, yep, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Apply that. Alright, if you go down, alright, you got your Ubisoft Club and then you got your store, alright? Store. You can use in-game credit or you can go ahead and go to the PlayStation Store and buy credit to get this stuff. But I think what I think is it's pretty I don't know what to say, but pretty ish. It takes that experience, all right? Like, you know, you got 2100. That's what they did in the Division. Right now you can't buy any credits, so yeah. Okay, go back to your. It's the same thing what they did in the Division. It's the same thing. You got like DLC and season pass. It's $14.95 for the deluxe pack. Okay, broker offer. Then we got this vehicle pack. That's pretty awesome. Ghost packs, weapon packs, attachment packs, cosmetics, boosters, and, you know, redeemer code. But we're gonna go ahead and go to the feature content. Let's see. We got a Yeti Hunter. Alright, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see what we have. We got, alright, that's nice. The Yeti Hunter. I think this will come under your costume as well. But yeah, that's it right there. That's nice. That's the ice shard. And that. I think I'll just go with the costume instead. Yeah. And then again, we got our facial paints we got to see in the beginning. There are VIP rides. That's pretty awesome. It's like pure gold right here. Yeah, this vehicle will be delivered Santa Charlie, Delta, and Cruzy Bravo. Okay. But knowing me, I will suck at driving in this game. Yeah. But pretty awesome cars. I really do like them. The nice glossy look. You know, we go all in. We got broken offer. Okay, I don't know what that even means. We got the deluxe pack. Yeah, so I do have the jacket. and the gun. So I did, and the glasses. So that's nice. Then we got the Wildlands Ghost Pack Rebellion. I have no. Oh, okay. So it's okay for this. You get the costume for the Rebellion, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Veil Pack. We're look at that Ghost Pack. We're gonna go ahead and look at this. This one's here I do like. It's pretty awesome, but I will come back to that. The one thing I don't like about this is, oh, and then we got cosmetics, same thing, and we got the paints right there. We got booster packs, but here's the thing. This is the one thing I don't like. It's the weapon packs and the attachment packs. I think it takes out the, that experience, the, in the game. Right, you can go. It's like, you got commando, assault, battle, commander, and then sniper, strategy, and CQC, scout, stalker, and phantom. So you can go ahead and buy these weapons without, going ahead and looking for them. Right? It takes that experience out of the game, right? Because I like doing that. I don't know, most people might just go ahead and buy the thing, like, because they're just too damn lazy to do it. But yeah. So yeah, so there it is right there. We're like assaults. And who knows, if I don't even find these guns, I might go ahead and buy them. So yeah, we got our weapons and we got the attachments right there. But we're gonna go ahead and look at the ghost packs. We're going to look ahead at the Yeti Hunter, and that's pretty awesome. Some of these packs I really do like. For example, the Dog Kicker. Alright, that's probably gonna go all out. Alright, you got a P90 Dog Kicker. I think that's the gun. Or the skin. No, it's the gun. Yeah, it's the gun. Alright, and then we got the SMG11 Dragon. That's pretty nice. Look at that. It's like the dragon just raw. Then we got the Cholo t-shirt. That's nice. Then we got some sneakers. I don't want to get those sneakers nice and dirty. We got some street art. Ooh, that is nice. Then we got the Doom mask. And we got a headset and grenade first patch, and then a gold. Look at that beautiful gold. I wouldn't mind. I would just buy this, just this, for this nice gold. That is beautiful. Then we go ahead. We have the sound. Those want to be all nice and quiet. Alright, we got the whisper. Look at that, that's nice. Damage is crappy, but it's really nice. Make the death the silent as a whisper. But then we got ourselves right here. Oh, this is nice. This is beautiful. The SRS A1 Black Widow. That's really good. We got ourselves a leather jacket, round sunglasses. I want those sunglasses. And then we got a cat. Then we go for the tigers. Those for outbush and all that. We got the MK17 Tiger fan. That's really good. The traditional pants. This pants, the sneakers, and probably that badass shit were all set. Eye black. Then we got yourself a bandana, tiger, and then we got dark forest netting for the skin. And then drilling. I think drilling's for those who, ladies in drill toes. I think for those who are more of a sniper, I think. Alright, look at this. We got the MSR Thermite. I really like the color on that nice black and somewhat bright orange look to it. It's really good, and a pinch of like white strip right there. It's really good. And then we got the Thermite tank top. Thermite B. The pants are good. Thermite A. They're with the knee pads, and then Thermite C. What? C and B don't look this. Okay, hold on. Different knee pads. Okay. Then we got some Thermite shoes, and then a Thermite cap. Headshot. And Thermite gloves. Thermite bag. That's really nice. And then a stitch. That's it. And then the last chance. I think for those who like to take that nice, you know, rodeo cowboy devilish look, gambling look and all that, this might look nice. This revolver is bloody amazing, alright. 357 Joker. Huh. It's pretty cool. I really like the design, it's nice. Kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn's gun. Then we got the Stampede. Damn, look at this. This is amazing. This is really nice. Then we got the bomber jacket, the cowboy boots, cowboy hat. Ooh, this cigar and that cowboy hat. Probably, yeah, that cigar, this last chance will go pretty damn good together. Alright, and then we got the fashion sunglasses. And then the monkey. Hoo hoo ha ha. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Some of these suits are pretty awesome. I don't mind getting them. I really do like them. I'll probably go ahead and get some stuff from the Dog Kickers, Silent, probably the whole damn thing, Tiger, just some of it, Drilling, probably the damn thing, and the Last Chance, the same thing as well. But yeah, should I end it? Should I not? Location, level 1. Right, that's nice. Right, let's move out. And go ahead. Hey, if you guys liking this video, please don't forget to
Time
like.
to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, if you guys like enjoy this video,
So
please
the soldier's about to get discharged when he goes to see his commanding officer one last time. You've told this one before. No, I haven't. I don't think I have. Anyway, so the sergeant is like, I guess that after you get out of here, you're just gonna sit around and wait for me to die so you can piss on my grave.
You've definitely told this one.
So the soldier replies, no, sir. After I leave the army, I'm never going to stand in line again.
No, just stay home. Stay home.
Really? Nothing?
Okay. If we're all done. Okay, the one thing I do like about this game, it's not the one thing, it's probably everything about this game. And one of them, like in the top most likes, is that how the NPCs just, you know, just go ahead and tell jokes and if they're funny and tell the whole backstory. It's pretty awesome. Kind of like, it's really nice. Alright, hold on, I have to get off. There it is. I'll take this, thank you very much. Give me. Oh yeah, and it will tell you how, like, you know, level 1 is where you have to go Legend Hunter. I got a trophy called Legend Hunter. And nice thing. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
My wife just left me for the exact same reason. The two get to talking, and she eventually invites him home. She tells him to take a seat while she gets ready. So the lady goes into her closet and puts on a leather corset, gets a whip, ball gag, chains, and the strap-on. And finally ready, she goes back into the bedroom and sees that the dude is putting on his coat to leave. She says, "What's wrong? You said you were kinky." The dude replies, "Bitch, I just fucked your dog and took a shit in your purse. I'm done."
We got hostiles in the area.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Target down. Deploying drone. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got it. Moving. Say the word. I have a shot.
That's a kill.
Engage it.
We're clear. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Tango down.
I got a Sicario over here. There, in the watchtower.
Me vale madres. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Over by the sandbag emplacement.
Ya está.
Got him.
Pass, please!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Frag out.
Somebody heard that one. What the hell are you doing? Take cover. Firing. Man down. Yo, man down.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Mandona. For me,
Damn,
my
that's
mother
gonna hurt
was
in the
the
morning.
first person to call me Mandona. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, co-workers, and let's be honest, my mother has never stopped calling me Mandona. People say it's because they expect a woman to be pleasant and sweet. O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of...
Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Pulta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him? See? The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels. Why do these rebels even bother? Kill them all. The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta. and wipe it off the face of the earth. Claro, al rato.
Yo, we got hostiles. I got a narco over here.
Point him out. Got another tango. I got a third target. Here's target number 5.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Salgan, cabrones. Casi no les va a doler.
Engaging tangos. Get down.
Ah, I could use this.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
That's a kill.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí. Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
Set. Let's go.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Nice.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Ignacio Perez Cervantes, also known as La Plaga, the Plague. Head of security for Santa Blanca, and the little brother of El Muro. El Muro had him trained well. Paid off guys in Russia's Bodark Special Forces group to teach him combat tactics. Sent him to learn killing techniques from death squads in El Salvador and Honduras. Apparently, he was a good student. His favorite subject? Cutting off a person's face, then showing it to them. Back in the day, it used to be that the criminals hid, and the good guys tried to find them. But La Plaga, he does everything he possibly can to be seen. The guy is a social media machine. He pays narco corrido bands to write songs about him. He has his own personal camera crew. This fuck even has his own YouTube channel. La Plaga is a walking recruitment message. Young people see what he has and want it. The guys want to join him. The girls want to get wifed up. It'd almost be funny to see a guy who spends 3 hours a day sending dick pics. Except half of what he posts aren't messages to his followers, but messages to his enemies. There's only one way to stop the plague from spreading. You cut it off from society, then watch it die out.
Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC security forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm. La Plaga is El Muro's little brother. But don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about. Since his rise to power, El Sueño has been responsible for more than 7,000 murders, 12,000 kidnappings, and 17,000 disappearances. So then how the fuck is he one of the most loved people on the goddamn internet? I mean, this piece of shit has more likes than the World Cancer Society. How does that even happen? Well, one reason would be Ramon Feliz, Santa Blanca narco-blogger. Feliz wasn't always like this. He used to be a real journalist. Working the crime beat for a Mexican newspaper, he wrote about the cartels. Until the cartels started targeting journalists. Forced to choose between reporting the news and their employees, the newspapers made a hard decision. They stopped reporting on the cartels. So Ramon Feliz went underground. With anonymity on his side, he started a blog, and he went after Santa Blanca. Hard. Maybe too hard. Sueño hired hackers from a number of top universities and had them track down Feliz. Things only went downhill from there. Nowadays, Ramon Feliz no longer writes about Santa Blanca. Ramon Feliz writes for Santa Blanca.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind. Katrine Svensson, La Gringa. How does a PhD from MIT end up as the chief chemist of the Santa Blanca cartel? Like all cynics, she started out as an idealist. La Gringa came to Bolivia to help the people. The poor, the downtrodden, the sick. She loved them, and they loved her. Working for an NGO called Hands Over Bolivia, she did research to develop a new vaccine for yellow fever. It was meant to be produced easier and cheaper, making it more readily available to more people in a shorter time. Then, disaster struck. She lost all her funding and was vilified by the scientific community. Of course, La Gringa hadn't been involved in the scandal, but it didn't matter. She lost everything. After that, well, you know what? Thanks to the NSA's prison program, we can hear it in her own words.
How much did you earn, Sonrisa?
40,000 a year?
I spend more on my dogs. I will pay you 100 times what you are making.
To do what?
Quality control. Working from Okoro, you can develop the best, most potent, most pure cocaine in the world.
I came here to help people survive.
La Gringa, my darling. How do you think the people survive? El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon, you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe. Praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas. goddess among mongrels.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nidia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nidia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nidia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nidia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nidia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.
The hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.